Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome to your power message for Friday, Fabulous Friday. Now, I am feeling physically in the body, you may be experiencing throat chakra healing. So you may have that phantom cold back. You may find that you've got phlegm in the throat you are releasing, or you may find that you're losing your voice or you're a bit croaky. You're finding you've got congestion going on, and it's as things heal. So I want to bring in the Tree Angel Oracle deck today to really see what your ancient path is into the sacred grove, because I feel you're on the way already. That came up in the feminine reading today, that you are kind of saying to your feminine, I'm already on my way. But I want to see what you're connecting with within the roots of what you feel, because trees are connected with roots and the ground and the earth, and your connection with the reason you've come, not just your feminine but your truth. And I'm going to bring in a gorgeous deck by our soul sister Christine, the Twin Flame Journey Home Oracle. So I want to bring this deck in to see what you're experiencing. So thank you, angels. What's going on with the masculines today, please? But anything physical you're experiencing to do with ascension. A lot of power flowing in around you. What do we need to know, please, angels, for the masculines today? What's the energy around the masculines? Just as I'm connecting with this card's moving too, they're giving me, this real energy around the throat, because look what we've got, unexpected message. So I feel you're communicating here to your feminine that you're going to reach out soon, that you're going to send a message, and they give me the word spend. So you may even spend some money on this or some time thinking about this. And when I say money, you may even be thinking about sending something unexpected. So it could be a birthday gift, it could be a late Valentine's gift, it could be some present of some kind. But I feel that this is also about spending your time thinking about what to say, so you can spend, and they keep saying send that message. Okay, spend the time writing this out and thinking about what you want to say. So feminines, if you're cross-watching, this is a huge sign, especially with me connecting with the throat chakra. It's about communication coming in. And this resonates with the feminine reading today. Be ready for anything. So masculines, you want to send a message, and this may be unexpected. So maybe you didn't expect to send this today or spend time thinking about this or working this out, but this is what you want. So communication coming back in. And we've got healing heartbreak now. This card moved on the deck, and this just shows you both in the same energy, because this was the card that came out for the feminine. So you want to clear the air. You want to send a message that may be unexpected to clear the way, to heal the heartbreak, to sort things out. So crystals are going to heal. They're going to help. So rose quartz is the crystal for the feminine today. You may be guided to something else, something more grounding, something that may ground you, like, a grounding crystal, anything that you enjoy that brings in grounding energy. But they show me things that connect you with the earth. So you may even bring some, soil in or something out the garden. I feel that you're more connected with nature today and the outdoors. So grounding crystals. So you may even use a grounding crystal such as red jasper. I was guided to take that out today and change it for the rose quartz. So you may want to bring in something that grounds you. They're also showing me crystals that may be green or brown or darker in nature, because they are helping you to overcome your own fears and the things that have caused pain. So you may be healing guilt. So crystals will help you to feel grounded. Crystals like hematite or things that ground you. So the energy around you, we've got Blackthorn. So I feel with this, I'm going to read what it says in the book, but when I'm channeling the energy, I feel that you're overcoming your fears of communication, the fears of what your family may think, the things that you've done, because pride is a powerful thing. It gets in the way a lot. And it's like you're saying, I don't care now what my ego is saying, or I need to reach out. And I really felt this the other night when you were feeling physically sick at the things you'd done and the thought of what your feminines may be doing. So there's fear, and they're giving me this fear coming up. There may also be something ahead that you want to reach out. A lot of fear there, reach out for. So you're releasing fear around reaching out. So I'm feeling this could be connected with a birthday for sure. Someone watching is connected with a birthday here. It's either your birthday or their birthday, either today or soon, and they're wanting to reach out, even send you a gift. Okay, spend money on this, spend time on this. They want to spend time with you. So masculines, you want to spend time with your feminine. Crystals are going to ground you and help you. And this is about you becoming the magician of your life, taking those thorns out and healing them and realizing it's only fear. So the energy is Blackthorn. We've got the number 12. So 12 is about stability. You know, you want to create balance and stability. You want to heal the hurt. And straight out, I opened the guidebook and it's right there. So it's meant to be. It says, tread gently on the earth, preserve the equilibrium, care both for stillness and the ever-changing, awesome universal whole, feel the human heart and heal all who live. The dragon's power is yours. Now, this is really powerful because it says the dragon's power. And what I'm connecting with here is the card before, Linden. Okay, so I've got the energy of Linden coming through and the energy of Blackthorn. So I'm getting a name, Linda or Linden or Lynn. I feel someone needs to hear that, because if that's your name or you're connecting with that name, tread gently. In other words, your masculine right now is doing some healing of their human heart because they're in a human body to move forward. So that's an extra message there. For everyone else, we've got Blackthorn. It says, Blackthorn is a guardian, a keeper of the shadows, and a holder of the darkest secrets. So it feels like the masculines are accessing things today in their heart. So masculines, you know this love is real. And you know the way forward now is to reach out and send a message that may be unexpected to clear the air. Now it's calling you. So you're being called to action today. It's time to take heart and walk towards that black door. So the black door, the black energy around it is connected with fear. So you're unsure. You don't know if your family is going to reject you, if your family is going to bring up the past, if your family is going to be there. You don't know. But it's the uncertainty that brings in the healing and the lessons. The angel of Blackthorn will give you the strength you need to enter the shadow world. So you're being given the strength to overcome your fears today, so you can reach out. And that's why it's unexpected for the feminine, because it may not be expected at all, because they feel you working through your shadows and your struggles, but lo and behold, bam, you're going to reach out. Over the past few centuries, Blackthorn has been confused with demonic forces, but this could not be further from the truth. Now I feel, feminines, if you're cross-watching, and you feel your masculine is narcissistic or evil or a demon or any of these things, or there's black magic going on, all they're doing is facing their fears. Fear can make us act and do crazy things, act in crazy ways, do crazy things, say crazy things. So we have to overcome the fear. So you, divine feminine, are being reminded to have compassion for your twin and see things in a higher way. And masculine, stop beating yourself up and feeling guilty about everything you've done, because you've been learning. And they're giving me ear chakra pain. And I feel it may hurt you to hear certain things. You're afraid of what you're going to hear. You're afraid that your family's going to say they don't want you anymore, or they don't love you anymore, or, you know, you've failed me, or you're afraid of all of these things. Let that go. I also feel you're going through an ear chakra activation. So you are learning to understand things through the things you hear and the things you experience in the ears. You may have even had some earwax coming out, or they're giving me like scabs on the ears or crustiness around the ears. This is all what's been healed, and they're also giving me tooth pain for decisions, but they're giving me real pain in the ears right now. And ear pain is about not liking what you hear or adjustments to what you are hearing or paying attention to. It says the formidable Blackthorn thrives under the influence of Saturn, and often protection to many birds with its dense growth and long thorns. But again, they give me horns because sometimes we feel this can be demonic. So it's about seeing through the illusion. They also show me horns as in the ram, and we're moving towards Aries. And the ram can be sometimes seen in a negative way. And birds, they show me the eagle. Okay, so the dense thorns and growth can also pierce human flesh and sometimes cause infection. So you want to heal the infection. So what I'm really feeling with this is if you've been ill, if you've got a cold or flu, or if you feel you've got some form of infection right now, communication is going to heal that. And they're showing it me as in the physical sense, because you may have an ear infection, or you may be having problems in the ears. But they give me an ear infection, they give me a throat infection, sinuses, things you're struggling with. And they've all stemmed from the ego. So clearing the air with your feminine and reaching out, sending a message is going to heal the infection. So the infection can also be the craziness. You know, the way the journey gets blown out of proportion and things happen. To heal the journey, the connection between you, send that message. Spend time. I feel you want to send a message that says, I want to spend time with you. It says, but in April, look at this, April, where are we now? We're in March. But in April, full of blossom, and before the onset of its green leaves, we see its graceful and delicate nature. So between now and April, you're going to reach out to your feminine. And this is the year of communication after all. The call of the blackthorn is always urgent. So this is that sense of urgency to reach out. This is why the message is going to be unexpected. It indicates that you are at the threshold of a journey into the depths of your own shadows, and your inner demons will seek to cloud your vision. So the ego is going to try and stop you from sending this message. Don't let it. But the blessings of the tree angel give you the courage to look into the mirror of your soul. Well, you and your twin are one, so you're going to be doing some mirror work between now and April. They're giving me really painful ears. I feel someone watching is going through an ear infection. The angel protects you, allowing you to share in its purity and innocence. You can choose whether to make this journey with or without the aid of a friend or therapist. So you may confide in a friend, maybe getting therapy of some kind, but you can do it by calling on the angels. The angel's message is, the returning point has been reached. You can no longer ignore whatever you have tried to sweep under the carpet. Isn't that the truth? Because the water rabbit who's here brought in a change and brought in this energy that said, if you're trying to keep things under the carpet or under the rug, if you're trying to carry around negativity, if you're trying to remain in a situation that's no longer serve you, lo and behold, after February, you're going to struggle, you're going to suffer, you're going to feel it in the body. And that's exactly what you've been going through. The blackthorn promises inner victory, and the signs are looking good. The signs are looking good. So you're receiving signs, feminines, you're receiving signs that show the way. Nothing can harm you as you journey with your light into the shadows, bringing healing and forgiveness to old wounds. There is no need to fear evil. The only risk is that if you do nothing, your faults, weaknesses, the dark aspects of your soul and so on will be caught in the shadows for longer, trapping your precious life force in a dark prison and holding it into limbo. So the real message is, do it, act on it, or you may regret it, because you're going to struggle more and more. You may even get an ear infection, or this cold may progress into something else. So I feel, do it for your body, do it for your soul, but do it for your body as well. Blackthorn helps us to bring light where there is darkness, and the feminine is the light. So this angel is allowing you to be guided towards your feminine's light. Without your feminine's light, darkness will grow. It serves the balance of power, and within this gift we lapse into lies and deceit, cowardice and cruelty, resulting in perversion and inhumanity. So in other words, without your feminine, you operate in pain and fear and struggle, and that makes you lie, deceive, be cowardly and cruel, and not true to yourself. So the oracle says, the worst dangers in the world are hidden inside of you. Be aware of your shadow. So it's the ego causing all the problems. Fear is its only source of power. Let your heart glow. Clothe yourself in white light and heal the wounds. What a powerful message. That's another reason why crystals may help you today. So you're overcoming your fears to reach out and heal, because you know with your feminine, your life works better and you feel better. You feel healthy and well, energized, stronger and powerful. So to heal the rift in your connection, all you have to do is spend the time, reach out, send a message, and allow everything to unfold. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.